Do you know that there's a monument dedicated to an ancient Greek god in Northern Ireland? This is the giant stones in Tirnony townland just to the northwest of Maghera, also known simply as Tirnony Dolmen, a Neolithic tomb built at least 4,000 years ago. The Neolithic people lived in ancient prehistory, and much of our understanding of them is based on the archaeological record and later traditions. Such is the story of this humble portal tomb. An account written in 1837 recalls a local tradition that this was a druid's altar dedicated to an ancient goddess, none other than Apollo's wife, and that the pagans in this area had paid adoration to her here. However, in ancient Greek mythology, Apollo didn't have a wife of his own, though he was in the habit of impregnating other people's wives, and his sister Artemis is sometimes described as his spiritual wife. Most likely, this tradition is a case of successive religious practices and beliefs being placed on older ones, and a site which was reused throughout the millennia. Undoubtedly, this was an area rich in spirituality. A later Christian church lies just a couple of hundred yards away. The area around this dolmen hasn't yet been excavated, and it's thought to be missing several stones, including capstones for the rear chamber where burials may once have been placed. In the early 1900s, there were accounts of an artificial cave made of fieldstones and covered with flags. In fact, 3 separate souterrains were known to have existed in the immediate vicinity of the dolmen, but all trace of their exact location had been lost by the end of the 19th century. This Neolithic dolmen, sometimes known as a cromlech, is at the side of a quiet road, complete with a small parking area and bench, and is in state care. As megaliths go, this one is very accessible and a good introduction. If you're visiting, remember to be careful of the traffic, respect the area, and leave no trace. I'm Robert J. E. Simpson. Let me know if you visited Tirnony Dolmen, and do give me a like and follow if you'd like to see more magical Ireland and historical spots. Until the next time.